be going through the continuation of the... I guess... It's supposed to be like an Archon quest, but it's not called an Archon quest because it's Star Rail. So I don't really know what to call it. But it's the main world quest thing. Oh, and Serval is also up here, but we're not worried about that.
Did you hear about our next stop? It's a world called Penacony. I hear it's a beautiful, dreamy place. I'm so excited.
We're not gonna make it, I hate to tell you.
But Pom said the banquet we were invited to is still a little ways off. What can I do to pass the time?
Go back to Belobog.
Huh? Is that my phone? Must be the group chat.
Oh, which one? Ah, we have a group chat with like individual ones with every person. Oh no. So it's just these three and then one other character and like a whole bunch of group chats. Something something a festival. Sure thing, we'll come to a festival. He's not socializing right now.
That Don Hung. He can't just ignore Bronya.
He sure can. He just had to turn off his phone.
Let's go to his room and talk to him.
We'll tell him in person. It's like, you will come out of your room and you will socialize. No. It's this way. Don't trigger Serval. Don't trigger her. Because that'll be a whole different quest. We'll deal with her later. Hey dude, come on, we're gonna go do fun things.
Don Hung! Bronya just sent all of us a message. Did you see it yet?
No, I turned off my phone.
Yes, I saw it.
Oh. He's just ignoring us. How nice of him.
Then why didn't you reply? Bronya's a good friend of ours.
Something something you guys answered, so I figured I didn't need to answer.
I'm sorry. I'm just not in the mood for idle chat. There's been a lot weighing on my mind since the Lo Fu. It was tough on the spirit.
He's depressed and thinking about things, okay?
Don Hung.
This is exactly why you need to leave your room.
I'm the one who should be sorry. I was being too pushy. You're right. You went through a lot on the Xianzhou. Take all the time you need.
We'll go do a party without you. Let's go for a change of scenery. Come on, man. Come with us.
No thanks.
Darn.
I'll be staying on the Express.
I tried.
It's great that Belobog is able to host a celebration. I hope your trip goes well. Say hi to our friends for me.
Does that mean we get Himiko?
Okay.
She called
up.
dibs on the next
You're not
one,
allowed
but
to
that
miss
was
the next
for the
Trailblaze
other place.
expedition.
I'll be there next time.
He won't budge, huh? Looks like it's just the two of us then. Pity. He's gonna miss out. We never get the chance to go on a stress-free adventure.
It is not gonna stay stress-free. Stress-free for us or the planet? He's been through a
I
lot.
know,
Let's
but
let
it's
him
still
rest.
a shame, don't you think? If only Himeko could come with us.
Why can't she? Let's ask Mr.
Maybe
Yang.
not. He's still wheezing from the trouble we got into on the Xianzhou. You didn't notice?
Aw, it took a lot out of him, okay? He's old. He's like, I can keep up with the youngsters, and then he couldn't.
At his age, he might not appreciate the extra excitement.
Yeah, we're calling him old.
Why don't we go ask Himeko to tag along?
I thought
She
that's
might be
what-
up for an adventure.
I thought you said she was busy.
You've been on the Express for a while now, but you've never gone on a trip with Himeko before, right? Well, now's your chance.
Yeah, let's go on a trip with Mom. Let's go. About her intentions. What are your plans? What are you doing?
Hey, March. That's a big smile on your face. What's the good news?
We're going to a party.
Himeko, there's a celebration coming up on Eurillo 6, organized by the Supreme Guardian, and we're invited to go take in the sights and sounds. Don Hung won't be going anywhere for a while. He's still resting up, so wanna come with us?
We were told we have to have 3 people to leave the train. And we are trying to make sure we have 3 people to leave the train.
I mean, considering how you helped us out with Cocolia, I'm sure Bronya would be happy to see you.
Ah, so that explains the grin. You're excited about the celebration.
And she's really hoping you'll say yes.
Thanks for the invite, but I'm afraid my hands are full right now. Please send my regards to the Supreme Guardian.
Fine, we're going as a team of 2, and you guys can't
Make
complain.
the most of the festivities. You've earned it. You two and Don Hung did help save Eurillo 6 after all. I'll be sure to join you guys next time.
Navigators really do have their plates full, huh? Seems like it's just you and me this time.
Darn.
Let me go pack some stuff for the trip first. Come and find me when you're ready to set off.
Like, it's supposed to be a party of 3. It's so off balanced when it's just 2. Okay, let's go. Why wait? Might as well go back. Is that a new outfit? Hey.
So, what do you think about my new dress? Pretty neat, right?
Okay, but why? When did you buy it?
It's actually not new. I just never had the right occasion to try it on.
Huh.
This kind of event doesn't come around every day. Why shouldn't I dress for the occasion? You're not really gonna wear that same old outfit, are you?
I mean, we don't have another change of clothes. And they're not allowed to change the model, so no. Yeah, no, we're staying with this.
Let's just pretend I never said anything. As long as one of us is making an effort.
That jerk. I mean, questionable dude that I do not trust. Then Danhan. And Sparkles? Don't know what's happening in that photo. Oh, and Clara. Yeah, and that stuff. Yep, our buddies. Anyway, we're ready to go, March. Are you not ready to go?
Pajamas, hot water bottle, pom-pom doll. That should be everything. Let's go.
Okay.
Wow,
great.
that was fast. Don't you have anything you want to bring with you?
No. My relics all have speed attributes. I know, just myself.
You do seem to travel light. But don't you at least need some pajamas?
March, I do not change clothes. Just, you're not gonna see me in a different outfit. It's not happening.
I was just taking a look at Mr. Yang's records, and it seems like Eurillo 6's average temperature has warmed up quite a bit. It's much warmer than it was on our first trip there.
It's like only -5 degrees Celsius instead of -20 degrees Celsius. Wow.
I wouldn't call it livable just yet.
Yeah.
but things are looking up. I'm so happy for Bronya and Seele. Ready to go? Belobog, here we come.
It's like, we might as well just go, man. Don't know why they made me stop talking again.
Belobog. 700 years. It's never too late to pick up the tab.
Yeah, I don't know who she is other than she's the new character.
Brr! How do people living in all this snow celebrate anything? Oh, one thing's for sure, though. Where there's a celebration...
Sorry,
wait a
March.
sec. That person over there. That doesn't look like a Silvermane Guard uniform.
Ooh, new enemies.
All in black. Surely they're not... IPC? On this world? Am I going crazy?
Nope. What are they doing
That's
here?
what I'd like to know. If they're here to look for Findy, then they're more than just a little late.
Oh, right, the little machine
There's
thing.
only one way to find out. Let's go ask. I've always found IPC staff easy to talk to.
You have?
Hi, do you work for the Interastral Peace Corporation? Or are you just dressing fancy today?
Silence. Yeah, that didn't work. Good job, March. Just silence? Huh? What's going on?
Boss, encounter with 2 unknowns. Want me to take them out? Over.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Take us out?
Take them out? Just hang tight for a second. I'm on my way. Don't do anything stupid.
Don't start a war. Like, we came and walked up to you and said hi.
Glad to make your acquaintance. I'm Topaz, an investment expert from the Interastral Peace Corporation. I'm here on Eurilla 6 for a special business assignment.
You're the tax collector. We don't like you.
You'll have to forgive my colleague here. People skills aren't his strong suit. Please don't take it to heart.
Phew, you scared the life out of me. We're here for the celebrations. We're not looking for more conflicts.
We're here to have fun.
Oh, right. We should probably introduce ourselves. I'm March 7th, a passenger of the Astral Express. You may have heard of it? And this is my friend and fellow passenger.
Insert name here.
No kidding. I could tell you weren't locals from a mile away, but I didn't expect to run into 2 nameless here. Fate is such a curious thing. I heard that Eurilla 6 only stepped out of the Stellaron's shadow thanks to the direct intervention of the Trailblazers. Surely you 2 aren't...
Oh, yes. Yes, we are. The honor is yours. Just a little cocky.
Huh? Jeez, can you be a little more humble?
Oh, no. No, I'm gonna milk this.
I never imagined I'd run into living legends here. Must be your lucky day, huh, Numby?
Wow, Miss Topaz. You're really young for an IPC executive. That's impressive.
More good luck, I suppose. But it's not as cushy as you think. Scurrying from one side of the galaxy to the other. Going wherever businesses require me to be.
Yeah.
Huh. Your job sounds pretty similar to the express cruise. Aside from the business, I guess.
We're freelance. We do it for free.
Oh, Bronya moves fast. The crisis is only just over and she's already opened talks with the IPC.
No. No, she has not. No, the IPC came to her.
These talks aren't exactly what you might expect. But I have to agree. The Supreme Guardian definitely knows how to govern a city. That's the reason I'm here on Eurilla 6, to meet with her. Miss March, you said you were on your way to Belobog festivities, right? My apologies for delaying you both.
Don't be sorry. It's not like we're in a rush. Wanna come to the city with us? The snow plains are freezing, and it's easier than you think to get lost out here.
We can literally see the city from here.
Thanks for the
If you-
concern,
you get
but I'll
lost.
manage. It's my
It's right
first time
there.
on this world. I'd like to take it in its vast,
It's right
iconic
there, man. Just
snowscape
walk
for
forward.
just a little longer. Who knows? Maybe we'll cross paths again during the celebrations. Oh, here's my contact information. I don't usually respond during work hours, but I'd be happy to chat off the clock.
Huh.
Wow, I actually managed to get an IPC executive's phone number without even trying.
Good job, March. I'm in charge of a project worth 8 billion credit. No, I'm not. Teach me how to get
Me
rich.
too.
Yeah, now that we're friends with a rich person.
You two make a cute pair. Anyway, I'd better be on my way. See you next time.
The universe is huge, yet we somehow stumbled onto the same path. Fate truly works in mysterious ways, don't you think?
Not when they were sent here because of us.
Come on, let's head into
We
the
just
city.
returned.
Wow, there are people everywhere. Are you sure we're in Belobog? And now to check out the main event, the food. Come on, keep up.
Oh, people are cheering. Okay. I was very concerned because those sounded like not cheering.
Is that Kayla? Looks like
Next, I'll be introducing the history of the museum. Everyone listen carefully, okay?
I can't hear her over the crowd. The background noise is louder than her.
Belobog's History and Culture Museum was founded 600 years ago and was originally built to memorialize Supreme Guardian Alyssa.
I'm so hungry. I wish I could have a red sunset salmon right now.
It was built to memorialize Supreme Guardian Alyssa Rand, and also...
Guess what? I heard there's gonna be a Silvermane adventure camp opening in the overworld soon. It's gonna be super awesome.
Like a Boy Scout camp?
Also, those who sacrificed their lives in the war against the invaders 700 years ago.
Miss Payla, Peter is falling asleep.
Yeah, I'm like, you're not making this interesting enough for kids.
Enough! From now on, no whispering allowed. If you don't want to have any homework later, you'd better start listening.
Sorry, Miss Payla.
We don't want homework.
That's better. Now, where was I?
Oh, I never knew Payla had a strict side.
Only when she's teaching. Oh, is that the guy who always struggles
Hang on
to
a
make
sec.
friends?
Isn't
It
that
is, it's
Wallace
Wallace.
up ahead? Looks like he's finally made
Good
some
for
friends.
him.
I wonder what they're talking about.
Does that mean his quest is done and I don't have to deal with his quest anymore? The stupid daily quest of I need friends?
I'm still going.
Robert, why don't you tell everyone how you were released from jail so quickly?
Oh no, he became friends with criminals.
Selling cultural relics and impersonating Silvermane guards are both heinous crimes.
Well, it was all thanks to my uncle, you know.
Ah, I remember. Your uncle is Minister Knoll. He heads up the Department of Transportation, no?
Isn't that the reason you got into trouble in the first place?
Yes, you knew that too?
You're shameless, Norbert. Not to be rude, but if I were thrown in jail, I wouldn't possibly ask my father to bail me out.
Do you think I wanted to? I'm not the type of person to
You
abuse my
literally did.
status.
That's why you went to jail. It was because you were using your status to gain access to relics and then sell them.
I don't really know about that.
Get off my back, will you? I had to deal with hardened criminals in jail. Now that I'm free, my supposed friends are ganging up on me.
Yeah, now I'm concerned. Wallace, all your friends are assholes.
Looks like things are getting heated. I think we'd better get out of here.
Just tell me this means I don't have to help Wallace find new friends. He's done. He's got those jerks. It's fine. Hey, Serval is here.
Hey, quick! Serval's about to start singing!
Woo!
Woo! Thanks, everyone! Hope you're ready for a great show! Let's get started!
Serval! Serval!
Heartbeats will shake me.
So rules can't break me.
Crank the sound and let your soul be free.
This is so not syncing up with the background music. It's not bad on its own, it's just that the background music is not syncing up.
Phew. Who'd have thought just taking a stroll could be so tiring?
There's other people we didn't talk
Say,
to.
I think we should probably pay Bronya a visit. After all, she was the one who invited. Or we could go check out some other fun stuff elsewhere. Your call.
Okay. Hold on. Wasn't there another one over here, though?
Have you heard of the Rightful Right Society?
There's another one over here, but it's just gone now? That's dumb.
Well, don't wait for them to get cold now. I'm sorry, sweethearts. I'd best see to these other customers before their hunger gets the better of them. Thanks for stopping by.
You're just feeding people. Gotcha. Alright, let's go see what Bronya is doing. March is just sort of standing there. Oh, yep. Dealing with, the taxes.
I understand the difficulties that this world is facing, Supreme Guardian. Belobog's current financial burden cannot be pinned on you, nor anyone else for that matter. However, objectively speaking, since Belobog has existed as an independent entity to this day, its debt cannot simply be written off.
How much debt does it have?
Oh, it looks like we have some visitors.
Bronya! And Topaz? You're here too?
She literally said she was coming to talk to Bronya.
I guess you've already started your business talks. We'll get out of your way if...
It's no bother. We've pretty much wrapped things up already anyway.
No, you haven't.
Please consider my plans carefully, Supreme Guardian. If Eurilo 6 wants to rebuild its connections with the rest of the galaxy, your credit record with the IPC will be of great importance.
You.
You've made yourself clear, Miss Topaz. I'll require some time to consider my next course of action.
Naturally. However, while you're deliberating, my colleagues will need to carry out some operations in Belobog. I hope that your subjects in the underworld are cooperative.
Whoa. How do you have the authorization for that? We're still thinking about the deal.
I'm sorry our business got in the way of a reunion with old friends. I'll get out of your way.
And now we got problems. We can't just enjoy the festival.
Is everything alright, Bronya? I didn't know Miss Topaz was so... intense. She seemed nice when we met her.
It's good to see you two again. Welcome back to Belobog. I'd planned a special reception, but I had to deal with an unexpected guest. The lady you just witnessed, she claims to represent the IPC.
Yeah, she sure does.
There's no need to keep either of you in the dark. To tell the truth, I have too much weighing on my mind right now to even think about the Saltworm Festival.
I only heard the word debt.
Since you've already made her acquaintance, I needn't explain who she is. I'm sure you've heard pieces of Belobog's history the first time you visited. The Legion's invasion 700 years ago, how the Stellaron brought about the Eternal Freeze.
Yeah.
It seems that much of Belobog's history from that time was buried deep beneath the snow. Those memories were lost and weren't passed down to the subsequent generations of Supreme Guardians.
Okay.
Topaz shared with me the story of the Stellaron's descent upon Yarilo 6. How the original outsiders stationed here foresaw the impending disaster and chose to leave in large numbers. Among those outsiders were several investors from the Interastral Peace Corporation. Before they departed, they did something noteworthy. They sought out architects who refused to leave, those who insisted on defending their homes. The IPC provided these architects with significant funds to aid them against the coming disaster.
With plans to tax them if they survived the apocalypse.
It was with those funds that Belobog was able to construct its immense walls. Even the initial funding for the development of the first batch of automatons was drawn from the same pool.
Wow, that's a pretty incredible story. So, does that mean Topaz's business here is to collect a debt from Belobog?
And the interest, which isn't fair. It's been 700 years.
Yes, I'm afraid so.
That's ridiculous! And what's with the timing? What took them so long to get here? If it wasn't for us eliminating the Stellaron, they'd have nothing to collect. It's obvious they're just trying to take advantage.
According to her account, the repayment period agreed upon by the architects and the IPC investors was 280 years. However, less than a century after the loan was taken out, the connection between Yarilo 6 and the rest of the galaxy was completely severed.
Yeah?
The IPC deemed that the disaster had caused irreparable damage and that there was no civilization left to reclaim the debt from. As such, they considered the owed sum permanently lost.
And the fact that you guys aren't dead means they pulled it back out.
It wasn't until the Stellaron crisis was resolved that the IPC discovered that Belobog had survived.
Whoopsie, it's our fault.
And that's when they sent Topaz over to collect the debt.
And the interest.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. I'm like, it's not fair when you have interest for 700 years. That's so much money.
An astronomical amount. I don't even know how to read such a long string of numbers. Before you both arrived, Topaz warned me that if the payments were delayed, the IPC would give her the authority to employ strong measures.
But we physically don't have the money.
Oh, I had no idea things were like this. Here I was thinking the IPC had come to rebuild Belobog, not extort it.
But that's what they do. They buy everything to rebuild it from extortion. Come on, man. Yeah, we're gonna have to help.
We need to figure out how to help them. The IPC is too big and powerful. Even if Bronya steps in, it'll be hard for her to resolve the situation.
You seem to have a deeper knowledge of the Interastral Peace Corporation than I do. But if the records are accurate, and they truly have a presence throughout the galaxy, the IPC could crush Belobog like a bug if they wanted to.
Yeah? Yeah.
I'm glad you're both here. I know you came for the festival, but now...
We need help with this debt problem.
Now, I must ask you and the Astral Express for help. Do you think you could persuade Topaz to reevaluate the situation? The Express's reputation precedes it. Perhaps there's still hope?
Maybe they should toss out the interest, but they'd never do that because they're a bank.
Have no
and
fear,
banks are
Bronya.
assholes.
When a friend's in need, the Nameless will always be at their side.
Let's bring out the big
I
guns.
don't think we're at that stage yet. Miss Topaz seems like a reasonable person.
She's not. She's just here for the money,
With
man.
your silver tongue, I'm sure we'll make some progress.
Thank you
Just
so
said I was
much,
bringing
both
out
of you.
weapons.
I'm so sorry for dragging you into more trouble. While you're out looking for Topaz, I'll see if I can think of a strategy to deal with the situation. Best of luck, and stay safe.
What if we just lie and tell the IPC we don't exist anymore again? It's like, oh,
hey,
we're not the
I
same
just remembered.
city.
Topaz gave me her number.
We can just text
We
her.
might as well just be direct and ask her where she is. She seems like the type of person who appreciates a straight approach.
Hey, where you at? AI automated, yeah, an auto reply, automated message. Please tell me where Topaz is. No way is the AI that stupid. What? The AI was, in fact, that stupid.
Okay, got it.
Perfect.
She's at the museum. Let's get going. We better think about what we're gonna say. She might be young, but she is an IPC executive. She's definitely no pushover.
Yeah, let's go. Oh, the ad break's happening. Trying to wait for the ad break, but that's not gonna happen. Maybe there's value in the art. Oh, 270,000 was 34. It's 9 million. That's definitely not enough to pay for the debt.
Oh, it's you two again. This is the third time today we've run into each other.
This time was intentional.
Why,
Cherished.
of course I will. Meeting friends from the Astral Express is always a moment worth cherishing.
Uh-huh.
What do you make of this painting? I'm no expert, but just from the artist's strokes, I can tell it's no ordinary piece. It portrays a certain kind of sorrow, you know? Not your everyday kind of sadness. It runs much deeper than that.
It's almost like the painting is depressed.
It's as if the artist had condensed history into one poignant but sorrowful image. The artist's brushwork depicts several generations' hardships.
And then yet you're like, it's only $300,000. Seems you know your art.
Not at all. The analysis of an aficionado. I wouldn't take my word for it. The Express has visited many worlds. I'm sure the Nameless have a far greater knowledge of such things than myself.
Is this the part where I tell you I run this museum and am head manager and got all these paintings commissioned? It was all on me because I'm amazing.
I suppose what I'm trying to say is what I'm drawn to isn't the style in which a piece is painted, but its overall value. Its intrinsic value may only be 50,000 credits, but its added value might push the total up to 200,000.
Yep, you're looking at how much it's worth.
Sorry for crashing your artist party, but we came to talk to you about something else.
No, we're talking about the same thing. She's talking about how Belobog can pay off its debt.
Oh? A collaboration between our two sides, perhaps?
Not exactly. Actually,
Let's walk and talk. This way.
She's planning to
Most
liquidate
exhibits in
the
this
whole
museum
city.
are of little value. But with a keen eye, it's possible to find a diamond in the rough, so to speak.
Miss Topaz, Bronya's already told us about Belobog's debt situation.
Oh. You two are closer than I expected with her.
I mean, yeah.
So, how can I help? Not sure in the arrangement, or...
Help me out here. You know I'm not good at this kind of thing.
Are we good at this kind of thing? Hold on. We do not have the funds to pay off the debt. We wanted to do a favor.
I understand. From your point of view, I can see how unreasonable it appears.
It is way too much money, man.
However, you must understand that debt collection is a big part of my job. I've dealt with cases far more difficult than Belobog's.
I'm guessing that's because they have more firepower to fight back. It's easy to pick on Belobog because they're tiny.
I appreciate each case has its difficulties, but if I treated every late debtor as a special case, the galaxy's economy would come to a grinding halt.
And if the debt
The
can't be
Strategic
replayed?
Investment Department is well versed in handling such situations. We can offer the debtor various repayment solutions, but Eurilla 6 has far exceeded the allotted repayment period. I'm afraid milder solutions aren't the order of the day. So, I proposed to Bronya. Oops, almost gave away trade secrets there, didn't I? That was a close one.
Yeah, whatever you offered was bad.
The exhibits here are pretty ordinary. I estimate they're probably not worth much. Let's keep moving.
How dare you? I worked hard on these exhibits. Worked so
you're
hard on putting a
basically saying
TV in a
the
box.
Belobogians must pay off their ancestors' debts.
When you think about it, it's just another part of the cycle of life.
I'm not sure it's as poetic as that.
Wow, look! Is that little critter native to Eurilla 6? It's so white and fluffy. Where can I find a live one?
Yeah, it's probably extinct, ma'am.
I suppose it probably is. Otherwise, it wouldn't be on display here.
It's more because everything is dead.
That's such a shame. I absolutely adore little animals. Have you guys met Numby yet? I guess they're off playing somewhere.
I mean, we saw them in your introduction cutscene.
So, Miss Topaz, what exactly will it take for the IPC to go easier on Belobog? Bronya invested so much just to make this world a little better. And now, it feels like all of her efforts will be undone in the blink of an eye. It's just so cruel.
What do you take the IPC for, Miss March? We're just the same as Belobog's architects. We're all followers of the preservation.
Except for the part where you're trying to take all their money.
No matter what solutions we propose, we will always take the welfare of the people of Belobog into consideration. Otherwise, we'd be no different from the Legion, would we?
So you're saying there's nothing to worry about? But Bronya...
Bronya is very worried.
Don't worry yourself too much. The Supreme Guardian is a wise person. She'll understand.
No, she won't.
But, to answer your question directly, it'd take a miracle. I'll complete the Eurilla 6 project no matter what obstacles I encounter.
This isn't going as planned. What should we do?
I wouldn't waste too much energy on this matter. Why not make the most of the festive atmosphere?
Because it's depressing when we know you're gonna come and just steal everything for money.
Oh, looks like one of my colleagues is after me. My apologies, but I should probably take this. Bye!
Bye, Topaz. Okay, March, what do you think?
What now? We spent ages trying to convince her and she didn't move an inch.
Yep. Almost like she's done this countless times. We should keep messing with her.
I really don't think she'll change her mind.
You never know.
I guess Miss Topaz is just doing her job. And as far as the Express is concerned, I think it'd be unwise to make the IPC our enemy.
You think?
They
are just all of capitalism.
So hard
you don't
to
piss off
undo any
Amazon.
of it. They teach this stuff in school. Wait, did I even go to school?
Yeah, I'm like, did you go to school? But also, how do you know about vested interests? Come on, March. Most people in school do not learn about those.
Did someone send you a message?
Ah, Seele. What's up? Do you know what's happening? Oh. Do not mess with them. We gotta... Of course. Yep. Yep. I'm coming. They poked the really big IPC bear. And we're gonna have to go deal with it.
Huh? The IPC are causing trouble in the underworld? Already?
I hate to tell you, the only thing of value Belobog has is that mine.
Seriously? Topaz was just talking about taking the welfare of the people of Belobog into consideration. Oh, and now they're pulling this stunt? You really can't trust these money-hungry IPC suits for a minute.
Yup. Let's go
Again?
save the day.
I don't think I have it in me to play the hero today.
Come on, March. We gotta.
I guess complaining won't get us anywhere. Let's go lend them a hand.
Alright. What team do I have? I don't know if my team will be good.
Fancy a coffee?
Follow up. What?
Okay, hold on. Let's, instead of Kafka... Come on. No. Okay, you guys see how it's at that one and then it's just not opening it? It's like, what even is with... Okay,
Seele!
we need to keep calm.
Hey! Am I glad to see you two here? I'm not sure how much longer we can hold out.
Yeah, none of you are fighters. Is anyone hurt?
Nobody's been seriously hurt, but a few Wildfire members got minor injuries. Fortunately for us, it seems like they were holding back.
Oh yeah, they were just told to take control of the mine and then not let anyone in.
Their weapons and automatons are much stronger than anything we have.
Yup.
You see those two in black? They've been guarding the mine entrance. They're not letting anyone in or out. Hey, just because you have fancy equipment doesn't mean you can bully us. Who do you think you are? What's the matter? Got nothing to say?
What's going on inside the mine? Any ideas?
You're stealing.
A few miners made it out earlier. They looked pretty panicked. They said the whole mine had been seized by the people in black. These uninvited guests keep talking about asset evaluation, whatever that means. All I know is that they're seriously disrupting the lives of the underworlders.
Yet. They're trying to see how much value is in the ore in the mine, so that they can They're doing an evaluation to see how much capital Belobog has to possibly pay back its debts. Is Topaz around?
Who?
Yeah, you haven't met her.
We were just talking to her in the museum. Do you think her cronies are acting without her authorization?
No, she literally said she was sending her people down here.
The person you're talking about, are they in charge of the people in black?
Seele's gonna go fight them.
Potaz, Pazto, whatever her name is, she can wait.
Topaz.
Right now, the most
It's
important
Topaz,
thing is
Seele.
to free those trapped in the Great Mine. Are you two with me?
Sure. Theoretically, they should be okay with escorting out the civilians. There's no reason for the IPC to want to keep the miners in there unless they want to force the miners to continue mining, which they aren't doing yet. just want to know the value.
Hey, you two! Cat got your tongue or something? If you knew what was best for you, you'd get out of my way!
Because now I have backup.
You guys must be exhausted standing here all day. How about you take a little lunch break?
March.
I'm sure the IPC allows that, right?
Come on, March. I'm a guest of your boss. Okay, that one didn't work either. Yeah, they have orders to not let anyone
You two
in.
were talking to the director in the snow plains.
Yes.
So it's you! You're the one who was threatening to take us out in the snow plains!
They all look the same.
Do you even know who you're talking to? If your boss knows to treat us with respect, you'd better start showing some yourself.
March is like, just roll with it, just roll with it. We're totally important.
I can't let you pass. My team leader said that if anyone gets through, I'll lose 6 months of performance bonuses.
Oh no.
Team leader? You're even lower on the pecking order than I thought.
Yeah, because I honestly did assume he was second, since he was following around Topaz.
I spent 7 years on a forsaken asteroid preparing to join the IPC. I went through 17 interviews before they finally hired me. What right do you deadbeats have to criticize me?
I mean, he is just following orders. But at the same time, dude, can we negotiate, please?
IPC? Interviews? I don't know what you're rambling on about, but you're really testing my patience.
Seele doesn't know what an interview is, but she did one. And she didn't even... She put Seele, no last name, and no other information on it. So never mind, she does not know what an interview is.
No need to waste our breath on this idiot. Let's do this.
See, we tried to talk this out peacefully. I don't really want to fight these guys. And we're fighting them. Okay. What do you guys even have? Fire and ice. Okay.
Time for a fun.
None of you have.
The fight is set.
You took the bait. Time for a fun. This combat needs optimizing.
These guys are causing so much damage.
This is double speed.
Yeah, I don't like how much damage they're causing. Damn.
Failed to send you.
Time for an overhaul. You won't get away.
You don't look so good. More enemies. Time for a fun.
There we go. I still won. It's fine.
That's it? He sure took off quickly.
Right, we totally did not kill them.
17 rounds of interviews and these are the best people they can find? What a joke.
They're not... Well, I mean, they are the foot soldiers.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. I've been warned that the ones in the mine won't go down without a fight.
Okay, we can't take out every single guard. We just need to get the miners
Let's set off
out.
when you're ready.
Okay. Chat with March, it's optional.
Caught your breath yet? It's time to show these IPC fools who they're dealing with.
Oh yeah, she did. I wasn't paying attention.
Right after we finished chatting with Topaz in the museum. Did it take you that long to notice?
Shut up!
I thought you were supposed to be the observant one.
I noticed, okay? Because I noticed the collar thing was a weird thing, but that's just her outfit.
The quicker we handle the
I just didn't
IPC,
put
the
together
faster
that
we can
she's
get back to
changed
enjoying the celebration.
Outfit's back.
Let Seele know when you're ready to go.
Okay, let's party setup. Change you to Nat. Toss March in, because that's why March is here. And heal up at the safe spot. Okay. Now we're good.
Ready for action? It's time to kick the IP. Let's get moving.
Yup, I was right. Let's go. Oh no. It's like you guys aren't gonna win.
Hello, it's Mr. Svarog, isn't it? And this cute little girl must be Clara.
Yeah.
Hello, miss. Are you...
an outsider?
I'm Topaz. I've come to have a chat with Mr. Svarog.
Sure, quotes around chat.
Clara, go inside and wait for me.
Yup.
Huh? But if you have a guess, maybe I should...
No, Clara, this is a guest where you go
She
inside.
is not a guest. Neither is she a friend. Go, Clara. Everything will be fine.
I'll kick her butt if I have to.
So, it seems my source was right. Who'd have thought that such a strong bond could exist between a giant robot and a little girl? So heartwarming.
Shut up.
You bear the insignia of the Interastral Peace Corporation. What is your motive for coming here?
Because Svarog remembers. He was here in the before times, just barely.
Straight to the point, huh? I like your style. Eurillo 6. Are robots familiar with that term? Anyway, it refers to the planet we're currently standing on.
No way.
It's about to become the property of the IPC.
No!
No one can reverse this outcome. Not you, not the Nameless, nor any power in the galaxy.
Oh, watch us.
I only care about one thing right now. Demonstrating to the shareholders of the IPC that Eurillo 6 can generate value. In the long run, this is a way, the only way, to ensure Belobog's long-term interests. I need your help to achieve this goal.
Yeah, he's not gonna agree to that.
Long-term interests undefined. Analyzing objectives. Analysis failed. Tell me, emissary, how do you plan to convince the IPC leadership?
That's simple. I'll show you.
The ore.
This is...
the energy.
Source code. Or to be more precise, source code that is able to take control of all mechanized units in Belobog.
Whoa, 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 whoa. No! That's not allowed.
I'm sure you're familiar with this. All mechanized units manufactured in Belobog over the last 700 years utilize the underlying systems created by the IPC. The code is so refined that the engineers never saw any reason to change it.
So you're saying no one changed the password in the last 700 years? I'm not surprised. But that means we have a paperclip-sized hacking hole in our systems.
I assume you're also aware that there was once a large automaton factory in the underworld. Thousands upon thousands of automatons, enough to crush the Legion's vanguard, lay dormant within.
Are you telling me there's a secret extra layer to this place?
This is my bargaining chip for negotiating with the higher-ups. I'll convince them that Eurillo 6 has a place in the company's long-term strategies.
As another factory.
But first, I need a guide to show me where these automatons are buried.
Unfortunately, that would be Svarog. You know he's gonna take you there, and then you're gonna die, and that's gonna be it.
I understand. Your long-term interests can be defined as the survival of civilization at a macro level. What are your intentions for the people currently living here?
Yeah, the current ones currently alive.
Their future has already been purchased. All I can do is make them accept this fact, using a relatively peaceful approach.
Sure. But no.
I understand. I will assist you with your plan.
Svarog, no!
Oh, so you're not as stubborn as the rumors suggest.
Unfortunately, he'll outlive all these humans, so the current issue is very minuscule to him. Because if the humans continue to exist into the future, that's all he really cares about.
The future you speak of is beyond my computational range, but my emotional analysis indicates that you are indeed trying to find ways to ensure the survival of this world.
I mean, yeah.
Additionally, calculations indicate a 96.4% probability of compliance through force if I refuse to cooperate.
Yeah, it's like, you guys have the power.
Your calculations are slightly on the conservative side.
Because it's 100% chance of force? Yeah, it's 100% chance of force if we don't comply.
Here's to our future cooperation. If you wouldn't mind leading the way, Mr. Svarog.
Meanwhile, in the Great Mine, Seele is causing problems. Okay, you guys need to leave.
All the miners here, huddled together. Anyone else getting deja vu?
Well, the situation here is pretty similar to when you first arrived. It's just that instead of a few thugs and broken robots, now we're dealing with much more formidable adversaries.
Hey, check it out! Isn't that Topaz's little trotter over there? Oh, what was it again? Numby, right?
Yeah, I'm like, that's such a weird name. Nubby? Sounds like it's called Nubby.
Isn't that thing a fragmentum monster? She's keeping one as a pet?
Yeah.
The IPC are all about their sci-fi sorcery, so it's not that surprising. Wanna go take a look?
No, Seele wants to kill the thing. She does not want to find out if it can be a pet. Attempt to communicate. Boink. So, learning that those are not in fact eyes, but are in fact teeth, is horrifying. I just assumed it had big eyes on its face that sort of weren't rendered right, but no, those are teeth. Why? Where are its eyes? I suddenly don't like this thing.
Sounds like you two are getting along. What's Numby saying?
Life is ultimately meaningless. Not sure, strong accent.
Seriously? You actually speak Trotter?
No, I'm bullshitting.
Look, you guys. Looks like it wants to leave.
Bye.
Looks like they want to find their master. Let's follow them.
That's totally where they're going.
Help! Those people dressed in black are attacking us!
Just leave then.
Hey, I'm talking to you. Where do you guys store the Geomarrow?
I really don't know anything.
This place is filled with nothing but incompetence.
Those cowards! I guess they want to do this the hard way.
I mean, I just want to know where you store the Geomarrow, but okay. Let's fight them. I should have kept Electro on the team. I didn't think they to have electric robots, which is an oversight.
Time for a shot.
Tough luck running into me.
Perhaps you still don't. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
You took the bait. Time for a buzz.
That'll take more than medicine.
Now, told you I could fight.
Let's get one.
Try that again.
It's healing.
Can I have fun this time? Time for a buzz. This is Double speed. You won't get away. That'll take more than medicine.
Told you I could fight. Gotta try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move.
You won't get away.
Alright, we got some of these guys dead. Give you that.
Here!
And heal.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Good as new.
I have something for you.
That one's dead. That one's
More
dead.
enemies.
And that one's dead. Good job, team. Let's keep following the trotter. Why is this here if that's there? I don't get that. I don't get why they would.
Uh-huh. Looks like Numby's in a good mood.
But aren't they on the IPC side? Strange.
Isn't this a trap? This is probably a trap.
Look!
None of those are
that big
oinking
guy down
noises,
there.
but okay.
Is he the one in charge?
We'll see who's really in charge. Let's go.
That's just a giant robot.
Huh? Where'd Numby go?
Wow. For something so short and stubby, they're surprisingly nimble.
They can literally
Well,
shadow
guess
portal
that's
away.
that. We're on our own now. Let's keep going.
He just shadow portaled away, man. He doesn't have to run away.
Hey, you! Are you in charge around here?
It's a robot.
All local. The IPC is currently conducting asset evaluation work here. Local residents are advised to follow those responsible for evacuation to the...
So at least they were trying to evacuate people, and people were being stubborn and stupid.
Don't lie to us! You seized the mine by force for yourself. You drove the locals out of their homes.
Okay, so that's what happened. It's that the locals are very defensive and do not like it when people come in and take the mine because they have a history of that happening.
I'm warning you. Get lost or suffer the consequences. Don't you dare show your face around here again!
Seele, you do not have the power in this situation.
And who might you be? You have quite the attitude. This is our jurisdiction now. We are all powerful here.
All powerful? Sorry, I didn't get to read the choices.
You know Topaz? Interesting.
Yeah, we're just gonna keep saying her name.
It doesn't matter. The Strategic Investment Department has no obligation to talk to anyone not related to this project.
Oh, that's a fake tie thing. That's so
When
stupid.
debtors fail to repay within the set time frame, the IPC reserves the right to skip negotiations and take over all assets. We're simply following the rules. What exactly is your problem?
You know, it's funny how the rules always seem to work in your favor, don't you think? This world's been hanging by a thread, and now you're here to pull the plug on it.
Don't blame me. I'm simply following orders. Do you think I get to make those kinds of decisions?
He is just a robot.
Save your breath, March. I never held out any hope of resolving this problem peacefully.
Are we gonna fight him?
Didn't you claim the IPC was all-powerful? Well, now's the perfect chance to show us what you can do.
Okay, Seele, we shouldn't be fighting him.
If I knew things were gonna get this heated, I'd have applied for overtime. Anyway, since you seem intent on settling this matter with violence, prepare yourselves for my heavy laser cannon!
Because he is a battle robot. A battle robot with a fake tie. Yeah, that's just gonna wipe us. Oh, it's not gonna go well. This is not gonna go well. gonna use that one. That one?
Time for a buzz. Time for a shot.
Sorry, I'm very concerned.
Good as
Tough luck
new.
running into me.
Time for an overhaul.
You won't get away.
Perhaps you still don't. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Yeah, everyone's already knocked out, my guy.
Time for a buzz. Now,
My turn. Here.
Waiting for those other guys, yeah.
That hurts. Try that again. You're annoying.
that's better.
You can't run.
Let's heal.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it. Good
Gotta
as
win
new.
this fight.
Gotta try hard sometimes.
There we go.
Watch this awesome move.
You won't get away.
That's what I was saying.
You took the bait.
You won't get away.
Time for a shot.
Goes that one.
Try that again.
Darn it.
More enemies.
No, don't call in more enemies.
Naughty child. Now time.
You've got a lot of.
You can't run.
Perhaps you still
Just
don't.
hit
Humanity
all
never
of
conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Here.
I have something for you.
Time for a buzz.
Oh, come on, why is it always normal? I needed to be
Try that again.
fine. I'll just use her attack.
This combat needs This is double
No point in
speed.
saving it if they're just gonna give me the one I don't need.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move.
You won't get away.
Time for a shot.
Please don't die.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Much obliged.
So he only has 4 people left.
Tough luck running into me.
I just sort of need to focus on him.
You won't get away.
You took the bait. Time for a buzz.
Yeah, now it's awesome.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Now time. Can I have fun this time?
Time for an overhaul.
Go away.
There we go. There's the quantum I need.
This combat needs optimized. This is double speed.
You can't run. Gotta try hard sometime. Watch
Yeah,
this
do your
awesome
thing.
move.
You won't get away.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it. Good as new. Time for a buzz.
You won't get away.
Go away!
Nap time. Time for a buzz. This combat needs optimizing. This is double speed. I'm okay.
Whoa, man, don't die. It's very important. You don't die. And she died.
Perhaps you
Okay,
still don't
time to finish
understand.
this.
Humanity
We
never
need to wrap
conceals its
up.
desire
We
to
lost
control the
that.
heavens, and I'm no exception.
We lost the healer, guys.
You won't get away.
Time for a buzz.
Oh, there we go. Quantum.
I don't want to be
Oh, there
alone.
goes March. Okay. Come on.
You've got a lot of nerve.
Time for a buzz.
We did it. Whew. That was way too close. Way too close to
Who are
losing.
you people? Not even our tech could take you down.
Because we're that awesome.
We took down the Doomsday Beast, the Stellaron, and Fantilia. Did you really think you could stop us?
You're just a robot.
Darn it. I'm all out of ammo.
Sir, we've just received word from the director.
Director Topaz? What did she say?
We're in so much trouble.
Teams are not to disrupt the lives of local inhabitants during the asset evaluation period. Teams that violate this directive will have their year-end bonuses reduced by 60%!
Oh no. Not the bonuses.
60%? We're done for. Attention all personnel. Evacuate the mine immediately. Erase all traces of your presence.
But aren't you supposed to be evaluating the mine?
Are we all good here, or what?
Yeah. Judging by the looks on their faces, I don't think they'll be back.
For now.
So, who is
They
this
still
Topaz
think they own
anyway?
this place.
She seems to have no problem ordering these idiots around. Or taming fragmentum creatures, for that matter.
It's a long story.
Belobog's in debt.
Debt? What do you mean?
We owe money from like 700 years ago.
You should probably ask Bronya to explain it to you.
Why did this mess have to happen so close to the festivities? The timing couldn't have been any worse.
Oh, looks like we've got a message.
Please stop causing international wars. From Bronya. Yeah, we failed to persuade Topaz. It felt like it was, though. Okay.
Huh, I get the feeling Bronya's worried about something.
You think?
We'd better go back and see her. Are you coming with us, Seele?
Go on without me. I still have stuff to take care of. The miners need to know what happened here. Bronya messaged you, which means she thinks you can help. I trust her judgment.
Got it, Seele. We'll do what we can to help Bronya out. Come on, to Klipoth Fort!
Woo! Oh no.
These guys don't look like
Jabard,
By
my
order of the
guy.
Supreme Guardian, proceed no further.
Miss Topaz.
Belobog might be in arrears, but I'm out of pocket.
Yeah, you don't control the robots.
See you later, Captain.
Whoopsie.
Welcome back. I appreciate your help more than I can express. It couldn't have been easy running all over the city.
And I'm about to ask you to do it again.
That's what friends are for, Bronya. You don't sound like yourself. Is something wrong?
March, what isn't wrong right now?
I'm fine. I haven't rested in a while. There's just too much happening all at once.
You need to sleep. Yeah, you couldn't have foreseen all this. You didn't know there was debt from 700 years ago.
Perhaps, but the IPC won't wait for me to catch up. They're moving quickly. Belobog is crawling with their agents. All they talk about is asset evaluation.
Yeah, to figure out how much they can sell this place for.
The silver lining is that apart from the mine incident you mentioned, there haven't been any major conflicts in other areas. I suppose Topaz must have issued an order against harassing the citizenry.
I mean, that would be counterproductive, so
Still,
yeah.
that hasn't stopped panic from building. People are confused. They don't know where these strangers in black came from, nor what their intentions are.
Did you manage to get in touch with Topaz again? We're curious to know what solution she has in mind.
It's not a good solution.
That's the reason I asked for you to come here. I need your advice.
Because it's a bad solution.
Look.
I sure can't read that.
It's...
a document.
The contract Topaz sent to me a little while ago.
That is way too short.
There's a handwritten letter attached.
That is way too short of a document.
Please, take a look at the contents. And then tell me your thoughts.
It's gotta at least be like a packet, right?
Miss Bronya, if you'll permit me to call you that, I'd like to share a story with you from my own life.
I don't know where this is going.
In your eyes, the IPC may seem heartless or cruel, but in reality, we all have a story to tell. As for myself, I was born on a small, unremarkable planet at the edge of the galaxy, a place whose name is known only to the native inhabitants.
Okay, and?
My home planet was extremely resource poor. To survive, people worked laboriously, manufacturing products for other civilizations in the galaxy, mostly in chemical or heavy industries. Given these circumstances, the natural environment of my home planet became increasingly harsh. I don't recall the exact moment when it happened, but people started wearing respirators just to walk down the street. All you could hear were the wheezing coughs of the people, day and night.
You mean smog? That may or may not be in some major cities in certain large first world countries?
My home was facing its demise. The relatively wealthy chose interstellar migration and started anew. The majority who stayed could only struggle on amidst sewage, acid rain, and dust, waiting for the end. Finally, one fateful day, the IPC arrived on my home planet. They had the technology to repair our planet's damaged environment. In return for their help,
you made this story
they
up.
asked for just one thing. That all inhabitants sign a contract which would make them employees of the IPC.
You know, slaves, but employees.
2 years after signing the contract, the dark clouds and haze disappeared, and people began to take off their masks. After 3 years, vegetation and trees began to grow and thrive again. After 5 years, many animals, previously on the brink of extinction, reappeared. When I was finally old enough, I officially became a member of the Strategic Investment Department. I witnessed the changes that took place on my homeworld, and was determined to bring the same changes to many other worlds in the galaxy that were experiencing the same plight.
That's not how it works, though. Conquering planets isn't supposed to lead to good things.
I am writing to you, Miss Bronya, with the genuine desire to express something important. I know freedom is precious to people, but in reality, there are things of much greater value, such as survival. How many generations of Belobogians will it take to embrace the stars again without assistance? Who can guarantee that every future Guardian will be as prudent and enlightened as you? How can you guarantee that a disaster such as the Stellaron crisis will not descend upon Belobog yet again?
But how can the IPC guarantee any of that?
I have already negotiated the best possible deal for you. Once you sign this contract, all of Belobog's debts will be forgiven. In addition, the IPC will set up a special team to support the reconstruction of Eurillo 6. I can understand that for you, this is an extremely difficult decision, because you, and you alone, will bear the fate of all Belobogians.
Yeah, and that's not fair.
But because of this, I believe that you will make the right decision. A decision that will truly benefit your people.
See, I still don't think you should take the
Your
deal.
words do sound quite sincere. What do you make of it?
I don't trust it. It sounds like propaganda. Advertising propaganda of, see, we helped this planet, and we'll do it at your planet. And we'll not talk about all the bad things that happened on the planet beforehand. Because look, we helped eventually. Yeah, it doesn't mean she's telling the truth.
I agree. But it struck me as an honest letter. I found the contents quite moving. It's hard to imagine she'd write something like this just to deceive me.
It's honestly not.
In any case, she wasn't wrong when she said this would be an extremely difficult decision.
Well, yeah.
This planet's fate, the civilization it carries, everything that's happened here and everything that will happen, it all rests in my hands. This definitely can't, and shouldn't, be a decision made by me alone.
Should be made by all Belobogians. Let's get other people's insight, I guess.
That thought has crossed my mind, and it comforts me to hear you say that.
Right. I don't think it's fair for you to carry the weight alone. Why not discuss it with others first?
Topaz hasn't given me much time to consider. She wants me to decide as soon as possible.
And that's part of the gimmick. They make artificial deadlines to make you feel like you don't have enough time to think of another solution.
I wanted to put it to a vote, and let all the citizens of both the overworld and the underworld have their say. But with such little time, I'm afraid that's a lost cause.
Which isn't fair, and they should at least give you time to do the vote.
I'll convene the Klapoth Fort architects immediately to discuss the contract. As for the locals, I'd like you to gauge their stance on the matter. The people of Belobog hold both of you in high regard. They'll most certainly be willing to tell you their thoughts.
Great, we have to explain the writer contract and why it's actually a good thing and they need to sign and approve it. Or it's a bad thing and we need to protest it. Do I have voting rights? Not the time, us.
Yes, we need to move fast.
We've got your back. We failed to convince Topaz, but this should be a piece of cake.
Thank you, March. I'll assemble the ministers. Let's meet up here again later.
All right. Well, if we want to make an informed decision, we need to hear from both the overworld and the underworld, right? Let's start with the overworld.
Okay. 720. Let's go ahead and do the character trials, and we'll probably have to pause everything else there for now and do some wishing and end up in stream because nice, it does freeze them. Because I know the interview stuff is going to take a minute.
We're in trouble now.
Support.
Stand down.
One target.
Later moonlight.
Okay. Wow. Oh, I was hoping that thing would blow up. Fine, let's see what her
All will
ult
be
is.
revealed. In the lunar flame.
Wow.
Seize the moment. Yeah! 1,000 wonders to minus one.
Nowhere to run.
I'm still sort of confused how she works. But I think she's like Blade in that you have to stay as her burst thing after a while and can't use her attack. But it's sort of in reverse, because Blade is you charge up with the burst and then you can't use his attack. Or you can only use his attack.
Cool.
And she's one where you can't use the attack, but you can use the burst.
Let's be friends. Yeah!
This is our chance.
1,000 wonders minus one.
This is our chance.
Welcome, customers. Yeah!
Let's make it quick. Rules are made to be broken.
Upgrade another barrier.
Let's go. This is our chance.
There we go. Because she's just a support character, so there's not much interesting in her trial.
Someone there.
Oh, damn. Okay. Oh, it didn't matter. Cool.
Just a scratch.
Wait for the tiles.
Four of a kind. Let's go.
This is our chance.
Told you I could fight. Here.
Like shield. Shields for everyone.
Let's make it quick.
You're annoying! Try that again. Choose one strike. Luck of the draw. Please, and victory!
Boom.
This is our chance.
Take everybody out.
My turn.
Like, she's not horrible. It's just that I have a character that does more. Oh.
I don't know. This one looks kinda tough.
I also blinded her, so you know.
Good, the stronger the better.
Naughty child.
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers? I charge extra.
Nap time.
No manners, huh? Who will it be?
We're just having fun.
Everything is ordained by the stars. Give these Trailblazers your blessing.
Remember this moment. Time for a shot.
Don't fight at you.
Naughty child. Nap time.
Who will it be?
We're just having fun.
Sagacious discernment.
You will hopefully die. There we go. That's the last character trial, so we'll do the wishes. Although I should probably save her wishes for after I do her character quest. But we can do some of them now. Let's do a 10 pull. Oh, I gotta for how many wishes I've done. Oh, it's a 5-star. Oh man, I got her. Because I lost my last 50-50. Wow. I did not think I'd get her that easily. Okay. Okay. Got another character too. Okay. Whoa, okay then. I did not expect to get that good of a 10 pull. Nice. I'm done, I guess. Want to do a standard pull? Sure, why not? Let's see what's over here. Yeah, it's just 4 stars over here. Oh, and it was a weapon 4-star. Darn. Okay, one more, just because I don't want to end a weapon 4-star. Come on, give me a character. A character. Please. Okay, I'll take Natasha, I guess. And a new weapon card. Okay. Oh, that one's sort of cute, though. Yeah, like, I already have a Natasha. Whoopsies. Hey, that's more point things in the store. $600 for those weapon ones. Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm just gonna keep spending them on tickets. Even though I don't need to spend tickets right now. Okay. Does that mean I'm saving for Topaz next? Because I got this one. I'm not gonna try and pronounce her name, by the way, until I properly hear it more in quests. I can at least say Topaz, but I can't say the character's name I just got. That was poorly planned on my part. It's like, new rule. I can't wish for a character unless I can pronounce the name, which is Jingliu? Jinli? See, I can't do it. It's just, it's not gonna happen. Not without me offending people, so I'm just not going to. Then ascend. What? She's a path of destruction? No way. Just keep using these guys. So I got quite a few. Okay. Yep. And I gotta get ice stuff. What cone? Oh, I have a 5-star one in here? Oh, that was pretty good. That one's not too bad. Oh, that one's pretty good too. I'll equip this one and enhance it. I don't have a lot of these. Okay. I'm not gonna bother with relics because I still am not into this one's relic gotcha. Unlike with Genshin, where I actually sometimes do things with artifacts. My artifact builds are horrible, but I'm at least trying with some of those. Okay, I think that's good for that. Let's see, what are the traces doing? So yeah, I'm gonna have to get more swords. I don't want to toss random relics on. So yeah, that's just where she'll be for now, which is better than some of these guys. Oh, you're only at 2. Oh wait, no, you're at 3 because I picked up 2 of you. Right. Oh, she regenerates energy every time. That just loops it. Oh, that's fun. Okay, so I got character wish. Also, fun thing, because of... This one has a... Yeah, warp 40 times. And I didn't do that because I stopped at only one tin pole. Whoops. Yeah, I'll do the rest some other time. Cause yeah, I think that's a good place to stop this quest for now. Cause I'll ask them what they think next time. Then maybe we'll make a decision about all of this. I think it's a bad idea. I think the IPC is written to be evil, and so you can't trust them to do the right thing. And they're playing at, oh, we're so nice on the front end when they're not. Which is unfortunately their stereotype for all capitalism businesses. I'm realizing because, you know, Snezhnaya runs the bank. Like, sure, Liyue makes the coins, but Snezhnaya runs the bank. Child's whole thing is to be a debt collector like Topaz. They're the same character, just from different games. So the IPC is Snezhnaya and the Fatui, which means they're gonna do bad things. Because it's just how MiHoYo writes capitalism, I guess. You can take that how you will. I need to find a save teleport waypoint. Because my characters are dying. I forgot they were all dead from the fight. Just been dead this whole time. I'm sorry, guys. But yeah, we'll be back. We'll be doing Genshin on Wednesday, and then we'll be doing Spider-Man 2 all weekend. So please follow and subscribe if you want to check in on our Spider-Man 2 playthrough. And I'll see you guys then. Hold on, I need to pause. I'll see you guys later this week.